Governor, Senator Bassey Otu, has attributed the significant revenue growth of the state's internally generated revenue to strategic reforms and automation of revenue collection and the dedication of the IRS team. The governor stated this during the commissioning of the newly remodeled Calabar 1 IRS tax office along the IBB Way in Calabar. Government House correspondent Sunday Ina reports that the governor, Senator Bassey Otu, was represented by the Commissioner for Finance, Michael Odere.
The remarkable 209% increment in tax revenue over the past 18 months, Governor Otu said, is a milestone attributed to enhanced efficiency and strategic reforms without increasing tax burden on the citizens. He reaffirmed the state's commitment to financial efficiency, technological innovation, and improved taxpayer services. The governor attributed the significant revenue growth to a series of strategic reforms, automation of revenue collection, and the dedication of the Cross River State Internal Revenue Service team, led by the chairman, Mr. Edwin Okon.
This tax office, Calabar 1, will become one in everything. And I know the chairman did not mention in his speech. Before now, it used to be maybe a tax office that doesn't do everything. Right now, it's a one-stop shop. Am I correct? So it's a one-stop shop, which means that you can do and process everything you want to do as far as tax collection is concerned from this office. That means that we are automated, we have the internet, we have steady supply of light, and we have everything else at our disposal to serve our civil population. That's why this service is not just integral to our socioeconomic development as a state, it's also integral to the way investors and international community perceive us.
In his remarks, the chairman, IRS, Mr. Edwin Okon, recalled that the Calabar 1 tax office was in poor condition following a recent rainstorm, but expressed pride in its complete turnaround and a desirable place to work now, while noting the remarkable achievement of the agency in less than 18 months. The IRS chairman reiterated their commitment to surpassing the target in this fiscal year.
And today, history has been made. A lot of persons living around here, when they pass around, or even people that pass by, I received so many calls of commendations for what we have done to this office. This time 2 years ago, precisely December 2022, the IGR of this state was 22 billion naira. But to God be the glory, at the end of December 2024, when Prince Otu came in with the quality of person he had brought in, we were able to move the revenue of this state from 22 billion naira to 46 billion naira. 2025, I've told my team, will surprise the governor. And I'm sure we'll do far, far higher.
In his remarks, the Chief Whip of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Hilary Bason, commended the Revenue Service for improving the revenue profile of the state and pledged the Assembly's support to continuous growth of the IRS.
I'm proud to be associated with what IRS is doing, the new IRS. Since you became chairman, our revenue has been growing geometrically. We can attest to that. And where you're generating revenue, people need comfort to be able to work. So we're happy that the welfare of your staff is being taken care of. We're going to partner with you to harmonize all the taxes.
The head of service, Dr. Innocent Ethang, noted with satisfaction the continuous performance of IRS chairman and his team in bringing innovation towards improving the state internally generated revenue profile.
To also trying to build a very formidable architecture, infrastructural development. Today we are witnessing the remodeling of a very old and dilapidated structure, that is the Akim Tax Office. Now we are seeing an edifice that can stand the test of time. I want to thank the Executive Chairman and management of the Cross River State Board of Internal Revenue, and in fact, all the directors and staff for a job well done.
In their separate goodwill messages, the Accountant General of the state, Dr. Glory Effiong, economic advisor to the governor, Professor Peter Oti, all spoke glowingly of the remarkable progress made by the IRS, especially in the increase in the internally generated revenue of the state.
If we are not working as a team, I don't think what is recorded, the success, would have been this loud. And I appreciate IRS for ensuring that all that is generated passes through the books of account.
Raising the revenue profile to 36 billion to 40-something billion and all of that deserves commendation.
The remodeled Calabar 1 IRS tax office is expected to serve as a benchmark for other locations across the state, as the IRS board aims to replicate this transformation in other regions for further strengthening of the revenue generation and enhancing the taxpayers' experience. Sunday Ina, CBC News.